Zartnor. It's chicken time. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, new game, load game. There should be no games to load. Yep, as expected. Settings. Let's go to audio first. He's loud. Put everything. Wow, that is loud at 50%. That was killing my ears there. Now it's at 8, and that still feels pretty loud. All right. Go down to maybe 25 then, if everything is that loud. At 50, let's do 25 for everything. Okay. What do we got for graphics? Full screen window. That's a high resolution. That's higher than my resolution. I'm this guy. Graphics high, turn off VSync. Okay, leave the rest at high. Cool. Controls. We're using keyboard, it looks like. Okay. General, autosave every 5 minutes. Gameplay modifier, story, police, special clients. I don't know what any of that means. And then we have credits. So let's go back. All right. You can straight up turn off police. Yeah, it seems so. You can turn off, I don't know what that means. But you can turn them off. So I guess no police show up, or maybe certain situations. Here we go. New game. This will be save now the our totally legitimate business. Ah, it's too long. Our totally legitimate game. That's what it would be called. Here's a tutorial. Cool. You can turn that off and on. That's great. Maybe if you just want to run an unimpeded drug empire in free mode, you can turn off all those options. Possibly. All right, you ready? Start. Loading our totally legitimate game. Perfect. It's Tesha Rain!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have incoming. I repeat, we have incoming.
Welcome on in, Tesha Rain and friends. Thank you for raiding. I am Zartnor, Variety Gamer, and today we're checking out definitely not fried chicken. Free on Epic right now. Medicinal fried chicken. It might be medicinally fried. We have no idea what to go off of. We just saw the trailer for it, and it looks like we're running a drug den under the front of a chicken business. But it's loading our totally legitimate game right now, so that's what we're waiting for, our first game to start. Welcome to sunny paradise with clean streets, a booming economy, a healthy export market. New buildings are going up every day. A shopper's delight. A city blue-collar workers call home, and white-collar workers alike. All on the foundation of good local government. You have moved across country and accepted a job as a chicken shop manager to be part of this prosperous community. All right, there's a pause, right? I need to lurk and eat, but I will be putting my eyeballs on the stream. All right, go eat. Hope it's good eats. Hope it tastes delicious and is filling to your tummy. Hell yes, with cream sheets. Dare I ask, what's a cream sheet? That sounds icky. Just... Howdy, partner. You're You almost said that. With clean streets. Oh, I almost said cream sheets. Okay. Whew. I was like, man, I wouldn't want to be in a cream sheet. That doesn't sound sticky and icky. Just. All right. We have to be the major now. We're the major. Howdy, partner. You must be my new manager. My friends call me the major, but you can call me boss. If you can get this place back up and running, I'll pay you a nice, juicy bonus. How does 50K sound? To pan around the map, hold the middle mouse button down and drag the mouse, or use those WASD keys you got over there. To rotate the camera, hold the right mouse button down and move the mouse from left to right, or you can also use Q and E. I love little chickens. They are so cute and tasty. Place a chicken coop in the restaurant kitchen. Select the chicken coop from the objects list, move it within the restaurant chicken, press R to rotate it, and click to place it. From the objects list? Oh, that guy up there. Okay. There goes a chicken coop. In the kitchen with chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Whoa. The colored square underneath the coop indicates whether it is a viable location. Green means it can be placed. Red means it cannot be placed. Wait, where's our kitchen at? There you go. So you want it right here? Okay, cool. Got it. Press the escape key or simply right click to stop placing objects. Time to turn these little chicks into little nugs. Put a small blender in the kitchen too to complete the process tree. And don't tell animal welfare about this one. That's going there. Well done on setting up a chicken nuggets production line. As you've learned, for the whole production line to work, you must have at least one appliance from each part of the process tree. Did we learn that though? Oh, what did I just do? I don't know what that was. Oh, did I just turn off the, okay. Now we need some new employees. I worked my last ones to the bone. We'll start with a regular worker. Cream sheets does sound icky and gross, I agree. A regular worker. Do we have a worker? Employees, here we go. Workers. Hire for $500. $5 an hour. Wait, so they get 500 starting bonus and then they get $5 an hour? Man, we go less than minimum wage around here. Amelia King, no task assigned. All rooms. Amelia King, health, armor, hunger, bladder, fun, hygiene, tiredness. Put them to work making some nuggies and fries. How do I do that? Oh, do I click here? Fries, nuggies, got it. We'll need another worker. Can we go away, Amelia? To serve our customers too. All right, so we hire another dude. Put them on the cash register right there. Look at those broken signs out front. It makes us look like a joke. Hire an engineer to fix up our equipment. Engineers? They get $7.15. They go for $6 an hour. Oh, man, they're making bank up there. We also need a cleaner to keep the place clean. Otherwise, our food can become contaminated. Man, cleaners only get $4 an hour? Oof. We can give our employees a custom work schedule. Let's make a new one for our workers. New schedule. Change the icons to change what the employees will do each hour. A check-in and a hydrate. I got you. We got a new drink here. We got it from the juice shop yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. It's called Yellow Submarine. Ginger. Turmeric. Something else. Pretty good. If I don't spill it everywhere. I don't recommend you spilling your drinks. It's not quite how you get them to go down. Said the major. The major told me that. Now let's assign the new schedule to one of our employees. All right, what does this symbol mean though? Is this like you're cooking and that one you're not? I don't know. People, workers, schedule name. Oh, should we name our schedules? Schedule 1. Otherwise, you know, how do I know which I got them on the right schedule? Schedule 2. Okay. People. Schedule 1. Whilst our new employees will love working their jobs for the rest of their lives, they do have other annoying needs. Employees will need a bathroom to maintain their hygiene, along with a break room to take a break from their wonderful jobs. See that dirt patch out back? Let's build a toilet for our new employees there. I tried making my previous employees hold it in, and let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. This dirt patch out back here. Staff toilet. Wait, isn't... Oh, they can't use the regular restroom? They have to have their own bathroom? Damn. I'll have to choose what kind of toilet. Build. Build it right here. Did it not build? When in building mode, simply click and drag on the grid to build a room of the selected type. Painting over existing rooms will remove them, as well as the object painted over. Yeah, that's what I thought I just did. Is it because I have it paused? No. That's not why. Staff toilet. Staff toilet. Am I doing it wrong? Oh, yeah, I am. I'm only doing... Okay, I didn't see it was this whole big thing. Got it. You have to rotate to see. Okay. Once you're happy the toilet is large enough, toggle building mode off. There's no toilets in there. Can't we do... We have to put toilets in there? Or they just walk in the room and just pop a squat? Two should be enough, right? Wash basin, hand dryer, shower. I don't know if y'all need a shower yet. That'd probably be a different... We need a bigger bathroom if you're gonna have a shower. Okay. It wouldn't be much of a water closet without a toilet. Place a toilet cubicle down there. I did. I put 2 of them. There are already 2 there. See? Look, I already did it. You're gonna make me do it again? That's dumb. Okay, done. Did I break the game already? I think I broke the game. I broke it! I already put him down, man! What if can I move him? If I go move. There we go. I just had to move it. Good. And the door to access the water closet. Remember to select the correct catalog filter to see related items. Doors? Oh, right, because I can't get in there right now? That makes sense. We want our employees to stay clean. Put a basin and hand dryer in there too. The hand dryer must have its back to a wall. Man, I got too overzealous and now the game's penalizing me for it. Our employees need a place to hang out and take a break. Let's give them a staff break room. Build a staff break room, then place a door on a brown sofa and a TV and a coffee machine. Oh man, they're getting all the stuff, huh? Staff break room. Where are we putting the staff break room? Where's the staff break room going? I need to go to build, okay. Bing. All right, we need a door. Right here. We need a TV, a sofa, and a coffee machine. Let's put the TV, oh, you want it right there, okay. I don't even get a choice. TV goes there. Sofa goes here. And coffee machine goes there. Bam. Last thing we need to do is make some money. Toggle the chicken shop open. This means customers will start coming in during business hours. Open. Great work, partner. You fixed my chicken shop right up. In fact, you did such a great job, I think this place could run itself. In other words, you're fired. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hello, my name is Mr. Attorney. I represent a group of individuals who have an interest in seeing an increase of the supply and sale of recreational materials in this area. We heard you were looking for new opportunities, yes. Are you interested? Yes. You can trade your products with other local businesses for various upgrades. The university can supply new equipment. The gun shop will trade for new weapons and traps, and the scrapyard can provide new vehicles and other useful items, yes. Let's do this. Great! The city has opened up this derelict park as a new enterprise zone. We have taken the liberty of providing you with 2 plots of land free of charge to get you started. Okay. The plots we're providing you free of charge are this corner plot. Oh, wait, what's this? Factory, subplots. This corner plot. Okay. And the plot to the right of it. You can buy more plots here to expand your buildable area. With each new plot, you buy, you will also be able to hire an additional 2 employees for your chicken factory. Nice. While we're here, let's just place a vertical road to connect to the main road. You'll need this to connect to your garages later. Now you've got some land. I'll help you get set up with a small farm producing basic cannabis. Wait, did we build anything? I'm very confused. Is this our road right here? Okay. First, build a grow room and add a door. Then, following the process tree, place 4 basic cannabis beds, 1 cannabis drying pellet, and 1 cannabis cutting bench. Build. Okay, we need a door. Right here. Okay. Then we need to go here. We need basic cannabis. Is it this? One, 2, 3, 4. 1 drying pallet. Bam. And 1 cannabis cutting bench. Bam. You can improve the quality of your products by adjusting the environmental conditions in which they are produced. For example, if you add lights near the basic cannabis pots, this will improve the quality of the cannabis to good or even excellent. Build a chicken shop that Gus would envy. I'm gonna try, Doc. I'm gonna try. Alright, so where's lights? Lighting! Traps, AoE emitters, windows, doors, airports, garages, corridors, cocaine labs, meth labs, storerooms. Where's light? Is this lights? Fan, drying rack, can't auto. I am very confused about where the lights would be. I thought they would be right here. What is this one? AoE emitters? Ah, here it is. Weak artificial light. Improves growing quality. What is this one? Small heater. Small aircon unit. What is that? Medium artificial light. Bright artificial light. Alright, so we can only do this one. So I can put it here? Sure. Okay, we'll do it. Okay, nice. Each appliance that processes a product has a useful tooltip which tells you what the ideal conditions are for the product at that location. However, hover over the product icon and current quality to check it out. Ideal, 50 to 100. Light, actual right now is 20. This one's actual is 50, that's 40. So we'd need 2 lights, 1 on either side or something? As you can see, the lighting level is less than ideal. Let's do something about that. Place some lights near the basic cannabis pots. You will see their qualities improve as you do. You know what, let's move the light we have to here. And then put more down. No? Oh, here and here. Got it. You are able to modify the area of effects amounts to fine-tune your factory design. We do not need all these lights to be fully lit, and it will be more economical to turn some of them down. Click on the lights to open their configuration panels, then turn their lighting values down to 50. You will see the effect this has on the running cost of lights. Oh wait. Click on them. Alright, so we're at 60 right now, so if we go down to 50. There we go. And then you. Put you down to 50. The overlay options will show you the current environmental values for each grid location. Very useful for fine-tuning conditions. Everybody's at 50? Cool. Oh, that's this guy. This guy. Ah, look. You can see all, that's, okay. Coolness. Turn off the light overlay when you're ready. Okay. Congratulations, your farm is now producing excellent quality basic cannabis. Better quality drugs fetch higher prices. We also need to hire some workers to turn these basic cannabis seeds into pure profit. Let's hire 2 workers for you now. Also, if the police, what was it? Fortunately, that doesn't look like fried chicken. Yeah, we already tried. We did the fried chicken thing, and then we got fired. Now we're building drug labs. You know, as it goes. Also, if police raids and shootouts are a thing, maybe a kill zone or 2. Lol. AOE emitters, I get it, but still a category I have never seen before in a game. Yeah. 2 workers. We need to hire people. Hire employees. Hire. Wow, they get fired. These guys make as much as well, I guess workers are standard, huh? All these are standard prices. Guards make the most. All right. 2 workers. Using the task toggles on the task panels, let's get these guys working on the basic cannabis product line and vehicle loading tasks. Sometimes you will acquire unique items that your employees can use to gain a bonus. Let's equip one now. View inventory. Gardening gloves will provide a productivity boost to workers who are producing cannabis products. Assign gardening gloves to this worker. Empty. Here we go. Samurai sword and a baseball bat. Okay. Close the character panel. Great, you now have a small basic cannabis farm. Now you have successfully created your product, you need to set up a storeroom to get it boxed and ready for shipping. Build a storeroom, then add a door and 2 boxing stations. These will be used to package your product, ready for shipping. Where are we? Here we go. Go back to build. Storeroom. Build. Okay. Bing. We need a door. We need a door. Right here is our door. Then we're gonna put some boxing stations in the room. Putting boxing stations in the room right there and right there. You gotta box up your stuff. Let's place 2 storage shelves in there. This will give your employees somewhere to put boxes that are ready to be shipped without clogging up your production lines. Storage shelves. Bam. Bam. Well done. Your product can now be boxed and is ready for distribution. You will need to hire and arm a guard to protect your product. Hire a guard from the employees panel. Guards! Guards! Now select the guard by clicking on them and assign them a baseball bat. You get a baseball bat. Why not a samurai sword? Well, you know, whatever. Baseball bat. Close the character panel. Your production now has at least a little protection. Your guard will now freely roam around your compound, or if you want, you can learn to give them a room group using the criminal education program later on. Now you've made and packaged your products. You'll need a delivery vehicle to share it with the world. Select and place the moped garage from the building menu. We have a garage. Great. You're almost ready to start shipping out your product to loyal customers. Now we just need to buy a hotline. Like Hotline Miami? Purchasing the Hotline Monument will allow you to start accepting orders from around the city. These customers will pay cold, hard cash for your product. Navigate to the Hotline Monument within the Monuments panel, then purchase it. Order hotline. To start getting calls from interested customers, turn on your hotline. Hotline on. The menu below contains all the drug types. I have only ticked the basic cannabis drug for now. Right there. Got it. Nice. Other monuments will provide you with benefits, especially if you upgrade them. Nice. These hotline customers will pay you as many boxes as you can deliver within the time limit. These, okay, so you're now a bona fide, genuine drug exporter. Nice. Your whole operation is up and running. I'll leave you to it. If you need any extra help, see the criminal education program. Don't forget, your employees will literally die for you if you don't look after them. Oh, and keep an eye on that major fella. He might not be happy with you stealing his business. This is where the criminal education program is located, by the way. Setting up a business, okay. Creating a room group, configuring products. So these are like your quests. This is what you're going to be working towards, I'm guessing. Place a trap, yeah, okay. I guess let's start the timer up so we can get. Wait, so these workers don't have a bathroom? I'm having a party tonight. I need some stuff, dude. Accept. Hold on. I'm gonna pause it again. So, hold on. Go to building. Staff toilet. Build. Can we make him a toilet? I don't have a spot for a toilet. I guess if I put a toilet over here by the garage. And then we'll put a door. Here. We'll put stalls. One, two. A sink. And a dryer. There we go. All right. How much is a shower? Yeah, so that way you don't have to stink, you know, because you're riding on a moped and you're in the room, you know. Don't want you going home smelling like it or something, right? I don't know, that's just me. All right, now they have a bathroom though. So, you know, they won't be like dying. Man, those plants go quick. I want to know the secret. There's a dude living in a tent down here? That's a bold dude, you know? Or dudette, whatever, you know, because look, there's like no protection at all. There's no tree covers, nothing. It's just a tent, boxes. Hope nobody messes with them type thing. Alright, so purchase a laundromat business license. How much does that cost? Where's that under? You can set up your own business to deliver drugs and to distribute from. A laundromat is a great starter business. In order to actually open a laundromat, you'll need to purchase the laundromat business license. Oh, so it's over here. Okay, business license. $3 grand. Yay, we can open up a laundromat now. Where are we building a laundromat, though? I guess we have to go laundromat. Build. How do you build a laundromat? Staff, bedroom, kitchen, staff breakout, storeroom, grow room. Unlocks, laundry, washing machine. Where does it unlock those at? Okay, hold on. Let's go back here. Purchase business plots. Ah, I found this perfect sized plot of land for sale. This would be great for the laundromat. Let's purchase it. Okay, where? Where did you find this land? All right, I can't zoom out anymore. I'm gonna pause. Is there like a map? What do we got up here? Finances, international exports, dispatch line, local businesses. Hey, little Jacob, how you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Business licenses, we have the laundromat. Businesses. Oh, okay. 7 grand, Main Street. All right, so this is where our factory is. Church Lane, Farm Drive. Bayview, how's that different from... Bishop. Bayview, Seal Avenue, West Street, Washington, 4th Street. Is there like a map? Okay, oh, here we go. So these the plots? Where's this plot? Wait, we're here. Where's this plot? Wait, where did we lose that? Oh, here we go. They're here under businesses. Okay, so that's this one, and that's where we want. Hey, thank you, Doomsday Fires, for the lurk. Hope you enjoy. We're checking out definitely not fried chicken. All right, so that's a $7,000 purchase. What's the cheapest? 7, 7, 10, 12, 3? This is the cheapest. Church Lane. How close is Church Lane to us? It's just down the street. Okay, we'll do that one. It's only $3,000. Boost for the number of customers for laundromat and okay. Oh, they also have preferred businesses. I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, good thing we did look. So Church Lane it is. Bam. Now we'll build a laundromat. A laundromat. A laundromat. How do we build? Build. Set business type. Laundromat. There we go. Okay. Customer capacity 3. Okay, so now if we go to build, wherever that is, we click here. Businesses, monuments. Purchase business plot. We did that, didn't we? Wait, this one, oh, that's our factory. Business. Build, thank you. Build. Here we go. It looks like it already has a road connection, but what do I know? Maybe it needs a better road connection. Storeroom, laundromat. How much do we have? How big does this place have to be? How big a laundromat do you want? Do we want? Take up the whole. This is the mega laundromat. The mega mat. Where you can do all your laundry needs. We wash everything. Clothes, people, money, dogs, cats. How much is this? 13 grand, 14 grand? I don't think we need that big. How about just the front part? There we go. We'll need machines, that's for sure. What do we got? Washing machine set. A hydrate, I got you. Salute. All right, so we need washers. Put washers against the back wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a stretch. Okay. Let's do it. Up. Sides. Oof. Stretch it out. There we go. Okay. We got 4 washing machine banks. Let's put 1, 2, 3 dryer banks. Counter surface. Maybe I made it too big. There we go. Register. Register be right here. Okay. Detergent shelf. Be right there. Gumball machine's locked. So is the magazine stand. Benches though. And then we'll put more benches. A bench here. And here. Do we have like, where's the drying spot? Where do you like fold your clothes and all that? Counter with flap allows access to counter areas. Oh, we can put that here. And then like that. That way you can have a way in here. Otherwise you're all sealed off. You don't have to worry about anyone going behind your counter. Got it. Okay. What else we got? That's the laundromat. AOE emitters? What do you have? Oh, I don't need lights in there. Windows would be nice though. Small black window, small white window, bathroom windows, black window, 80 or 40. Ooh, Yoga Zarknor. Yep, that's me. The Yogi Zarknor. There you go. No, I'm not putting a window there. We need a door though. A door would be good. How do you get into this place? Right here. Over here we'll put a bathroom. Can we do that? Are the bathrooms allowed? Staff toilet. Wait, what about a general toilet? Is there no general toilet needs? Like what if your freaking people need to go to the bathroom? Not your workers, but your regular people. Customer toilet. Here it is. Here it is. Customer toilets. So you need a separate staff toilet than a customer. Whatever. Build. Customer toilets will be here. And then staff toilet will be right beside it. Here. Okay. And then let's rotate this way. We need a door for both of them. Staff toilet door will be there. Customer toilet door will be the opposite there. Okay. Then we need stalls. One, 2, 3. 4 stalls? Yeah, 4 stalls. 1 sink. 1 drying thing. Bam. And then for the staff toilet, we'll have 1, 2 stalls. I guess I didn't really need it that big, but it would be nice. I'm gonna let you guys take a shower in here. And then we have a little drying thing and the sink. Okay. Actually, we'll do 3 stalls since we have an extra spot right there. Look at that. Don't you feel privileged, staff? How goes the business? I don't know. We actually haven't done anything with it yet. We're making our laundromat right now. Now, my question is, staff breakout? Do they need a break room for a laundromat? Cool. What do y'all think? Do they need a break room for this laundromat? I don't know. What if we don't put a break room in there? We'll just let them go to the bathroom, and then when you're at the laundromat working, you're at working, right? Is this a 24/7 laundromat? That's another question. It says only 6 to 7 p.m. So that's what? 13-hour shift? You don't need to go on break, right? You could just take a break at the counter. Just chill out right back there, eat your food or something. You leave and you go come back, you know? Nobody wants to hang out in the laundromat. We don't even have arcade machines. Wait, can we just put an arcade machine in here? No. It has to be in a staff break area. That's bogus. Bogus. Dude, we can make extra money. Have a little arcade machine in the laundromat, make some extra cash? No? No? Just me? All right. Whatever. If that's the case, I might want to move this counter out to like here, and then you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna move some stuff. I'm gonna move this bench. Move the bench this way. Move those windows here. Move this guy about there. And we're gonna move this whole counter situation up to here. Okay, and then we can put the staff breakout area right back here. Right here. You have your own little break room. And the door to that break room is right here. Okay. And in your break room, you can have a TV. Right there. And a small couch. Here. Right? And then you need a sink? Oh, bin. Definitely need a bin. Bin right there. Coffee maker, coffee machine. Vending machine. Refrigerator? Sink. What's this? Counter? Put a little counter over here. right, what is this? Chopping board? Yeah, I don't need all that, right? I'll give you a microwave. Maybe. Maybe I need a bigger counter? All right, hold on, let's move this to this side. And put the microwave here then. There it goes, okay. It's those blue things can't overlap, that's what it is, okay. All right, so you have a microwave, you have this place to sit. I can't put a table in there apparently because you guys don't, there's no tables in the break room. No tables in the break room. I can give you guys a window though. Small one. You get a small little window right there. So you can see what the outside world looks like and be like, ooh, we used to be able to go there. The outside world once. Okay. So you have your break area, you got your counter area, you got your bathrooms, you got your laundry. I can't have drying tables though, that makes weird sense. Why don't we have, why are there no drying tables? Like where do you like, or folding tables, that's what I'm talking about. Where do you fold your clothes? You guys just do laundry, put them in the dryer and then take them out. You're like, forget folding, we'll do that at home. Screw you guys. You know what, we'll go with it, okay. Oh, I guess we need to hire employees. We just need a worker. All rooms, they work the cash register. Schedule 1, what schedules do we have? I wish I knew what these symbols meant. Oh, working on break. There, I got it, I'm smart. Okay. So we need to make a schedule for, let's make a, this will be for the laundromat. And it's open from 6 a.m. to 9, so they're not working any of these times. And then they work 4 hours, then a break, then work 4 hours, then a break, then work. And then you're off. There you go. That's the laundromat schedule. You work 4 hours for each break. See, I'm generous, right? I guess they only get full hour breaks, huh? Should I make 2 schedules and then just switch the break things? How many schedules can I have? Laundromat. Cleaning. All right, for the cleaning schedule, you go in earlier. You work at 5 and 6, then your break. No, you're off. And then you clean over this area, and you're off again. And you clean for those 2 hours, and you're off again. Sure. Okay, we need employees for that. People. All right, you're working laundromat, cash register, and then a cleaner. You're working. I didn't want to look at you. Clean those clean hours. All rooms. Okay. Cool. So, yeah. All right. Let's start up again. So now we got this, the laundromat, O'Doom. We got this down here, our factory is going at it, making our growables. As to why we didn't put a door between these two, don't ask me. The tutorial didn't have us put a door between these two, but that would have been smart, right? Can we add a door between those two? Oh. Oh. Oh, Sonia, you're dealing dope now, are you? I knew I was right to fire you. I'm sending a few of my boys round to cluck you up. What a dude. Hey. Don't let him cluck you up. Yeah, beat that turkey. Or chicken. Beat that chicken up. Wait, do the bodies just stay there? All right, how do we travel to where's our... Oh. Good day, sir. Would you be willing to trade us some of your herbs? I want to get higher than at that time I went to the moon. Hello. We're coming to the final countdown, almost ready for launch. Can you help? Basic. Bad. Times 20. What's bad mean? I know we have basic, but what's bad? Sure, we'll take it. All systems all go. I'm having a party tonight and I need some stuff. Basic as much as possible, man. Sure. We'll do you too. I don't know. I don't know if we're supposed to actually send them out manually or what. Is there a fast way to travel to our businesses? Oh, right here like this. Hey, we got people washing. Are we gonna need an engineer? We'll hire an engineer and he can be on the clean schedule. Fixing appliances, firefighting, and resetting traps, sure. All right, so how's our business down here doing? How do we know what the, oh, we can look at this. Revenue, 146, profit -5, 46. Hey, we got profit here though. What time is it? This game takes a while to get set up, huh? All right, so I'm guessing I'm gonna need a cleaner here. All right, oh, let me fix these schedules. All right, so the factory is just open. Let's change this to factory, and then factory clean, and that can be I wish it was an easier way to just turn all these off. I want them to clean the hours we're not open in the factory. So they clean at 1 to 2, and then they clean at this area here, and then maybe one more in the middle here. All right, and then people, he's working factory clean hours. There. And that way we can get these bodies out of here. Right? Does the cleaner clean up the bodies? I hope so. Because having the dead guy in the middle of your storeroom is kind of like, doesn't that put a damper on things? I think it would. What do I know? Oh, they're gone, so I'm guessing he cleaned them up. All right, how's the laundromat looking? He's going home. Oh, that's the cleaner. What about the worker? He's also going home. Oh, it's past 9. What about the engineer? Okay. So we need to do something to get our laundromat's profitable. Our factory not so much. So right now we're operating in the negative, which is not good. Non-optimal operations here. What can we do to boost up the factories? Maybe boost up output? What's landscaping? Factory? I'm having a party tonight, need some stuff. Sure. We have the stuff for it, so why not? What's that person doing? I don't like that I just can't mouse over people and see what they're doing. Oh, they don't have a break room, so they get hungry? I guess they need a break room. All right, fine. I'll get you a break room. Sheesh. Sheesh. Can I even make you a break room? Kitchen, staff, toilet. I can make you a kitchen. All right, here. Build. We'll build. How much space do we have here? right, we'll put the kitchen in the back like this. And then the staff break out in the front like this. And then, did I just lock you in there? There you go, have a door. Here, I'm gonna pause it so you guys stop going in there while I'm building this. We need another door over here. In the kitchen, you're gonna get counter space. A sink. And a little mini fridge. Has to go here. I think I want to move these around. I'm gonna move you over here. Move you over here and put the fridge in that corner. Right? And between that and this, we'll put the waste bin. Okay, on the counter, you guys get a microwave. No microwaves? Oh, because the door's right there? Seriously? Shoot. Well, I wanted to give you a microwave, but the game said no. So we need more room in this kitchen is what I'm hearing. Oop, I just took the sink away. What if we put the... Okay. Give me the counter. We have a counter. Put it here. Put the microwave on top of that here. Bam. And then the bin... The bin goes in out here. Yeah. All right, and here you guys in the breakout area, you guys have a TV and a couch. A TV and a small couch. Bam. That's it. And then you can go in there and make your food, toss your trash in there. You got a little place to wash up and everything. Okay. Let's get that going. And now everybody's not hungry anymore. Look at that. Potato chips. Now we're way in the red over there, but maybe that'll help in the long run. We'll see. What are these? Notifications. What time is it? It's already 10? Okay. How are you guys liking this game? Is this anybody's style of game? I don't know how I feel about this game. I would say this is one of those games you gotta get the feel of it first before you really know what you're doing. Because I don't feel like this is going as optimally as it should be. And And shouldn't these guys be going home? Didn't I make a schedule? Schedule. Yeah, from 22 to 2 a.m. They should be out of here. Do these guys live here now? Workers. Factory, they're both on factory schedule. We don't have an engineer. The cleaner's on factory clean. The guard's on factory schedule. Why they're on break, I have no idea though. They should be going home. Shouldn't we have switched to day 1? Or were we on day 0 before? Tiredness. Yeah, I don't know why you're tired though. You shouldn't even be here right now. Oh, I guess now you should be here. 3 a.m. you guys start working. Yeah, these should be not working. 8, that should be on break. You get 5 hours off. I'm gonna change their schedule a little bit. They're there at least until the place is closed. I don't think we have enough to open another business right now either. We need to start making some money, honey. Yeah, sure. Day 1. Wait, what's wrong with the lights? Are they broken? I think we need an engineer over here. People, engineers. Purchase land to hire more employees. What? Well, that's fucked. Do we need a bigger grow area? Too bad we can't have like a dual guy. You can be engineer and janitor. No? Don't work that way. Yeah, our engineer over here is making sure the laundromat's doing well. Oh, we can see all workers. Okay. Looking for work, looking for work, looking for work. See, the other thing is, why can't I just put my factory back here? Look at all this room we have back here. If we just put the factory back here, we could, like, have them double up on the break room and bathroom situation. I don't know. It's just me, though. But I don't have enough room here to fix, so I guess we're just going to be replacing these lights when they explode. We got no revenue right now, guys. We're working with 0 revenue here, guys. I'm gonna speed up the time. On break, using appliance. We got 4 boxed. Excellent quality. Excellent quality. Look at us. So far, the laundromat. So the laundromat's our moneymaker. Our drug factory is just killing us. Oh, yeah, we'll take it. I didn't even look what you needed, but just take it. We'll take it. We got international exports. What do we got here? Setting up a business. We did that. Purchase a business plot. We did that. We did the business. Oh, you had to select that one specifically? Fuck off. I selected this one. Alright, that's something I don't like then. That you have to pick exactly what they want you to pick. That means now I have to make a whole new frickin' laundromat? Yep. Oof. All right, I'm gonna let this run one more day and then we're gonna haul this game. This is a lot of waiting around. Make some money, which we're not right now. I may have mismanaged a little bit. $11 grand for that subplot? Oof. That's crazy. This game seems like a lot of micromanaging, at least at first, hopefully, yeah. But look at this. His factory is doing bumpkus in revenue. I've taken lots of things, but I don't see actual zero. Oh. I guess we should go, hold on. Let's go fix. The actual output of these is 0. I think they died. And I can't get an engineer in there to fix them, so what about replace? Build. AOE emitters. Demolish. No, I wanna... I would get rid of this. Move. Sell item. Sell item. Put a new one in there. Select to adjust. Oop. Nope, put the... I'm trying to select the game. Oh, maybe if I turn off move. There it is. Okay. And I can just type in 50. Perfect. 50. Okay. There. Now we're back to excellent lighting. Feels like the game simultaneously guides you to spread things out while also demanding that you focus on each to a large degree individually. Yeah, but like I keep accepting these, but I don't know if is the guy that's not delivering? Do we not have a good delivery system? I am very confused about that part. Like, why is this not making any money? I think with all this freaking product we have, we'd be making money. We have tons of boxes, so where's the money? This guy's just sitting there. Laundromat's doing great though. I don't know. Maybe I messed up. I think I messed up when I made this business because I didn't put it exactly where they wanted me to. So like this purchase business plot, they wanted me to put it right there, and I didn't put it here. I put it here because I looked at the other plots and I was like, oh, this is the same amount to purchase. Yeah, you're right. He's just chilling, not running deliveries. Yeah, I don't know what's up with him. So if I purchase that, let me see, if I purchase that plot, set the business type, then we get a torch. Configure products. Assign a vehicle. Do we not have enough vehicles? Garage name here. Exit that. What is this? Oh, okay. I didn't know this part. I see. I have to select these in the dispatch. Okay. They didn't make this part clear. I didn't realize I had to select these in dispatch. Okay. I thought it just accepting the jobs, he would just automatically do it. I see now what's going on. Okay. Now let me check the revenue. No, still no revenue. What are you doing? Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, Doc. I was wondering the same thing. I don't think he's gonna make it. He didn't make it. Is this him stopping at like stop signs and shit? What is that? Why does he stop so often? Still zero profit there. I don't know. He wants 20 boxes. He wants as much as possible. Which I'm guessing is just gonna be one box. Can you prioritize these things? Where are you going? This right here. Why are you going all the way over there? No, this guy right here. Pick up. Are you serious right now? It didn't even go up. I don't even know what's going on. There it goes, 3. Now going up. I guess I have to reject everybody else because he needs to do 20 boxes to this dude way the hell out there, and I can't say no to it. And he won't go anywhere else. I guess while he's making deliveries, he can only do one job at a time, and once he started it, he will not go to another job. That's dumb. Okay, whatever. Alright, so I've screwed myself many ways in this. Apparently. Hey, but my laundromat does money. Okay, so I'd probably want to start over if I could do that, now that I understand a little bit more. And that's why I was like, this game is probably one of those games you want to do. You want to play like just a starter game to figure out everything and then do a real game. Because like this dispatch, I didn't realize this was a thing. I don't think they explained the dispatch very well. Like, I wish there was a way to be like, no, get rid of this. But there isn't. You can't be like, okay, we gave you 3 boxes, have fun, bye-bye. Did it not make the sound? I did make the sound. It was just very low. Did you hear it? I might have to up the sound on those. It did, but super quiet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to up the sound on those. Da, 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 da. That was at 100%. I might have to change where it comes out of. Who are you? That doesn't, no, not that one. Okay, so maybe if I change it, like the whispers of the void, that's where it is. It's them void whispers that come to you when you're least expecting it. The void whispers. Ouch. Let me know when I want you to test it again. I'm not gonna make you waste points. I can test it. Just trying to figure out where is a good place to put it. Now, where would I put that? That's gonna take forever to get 20 boxes over there. No, sorry, we can't do anything. We're filling an order already. Cable input. Let me put it here and see. Save. I'm gonna do that same one. Can I execute? No. I'll have to put it on a thingy. I'm gonna put it on a thingy. Whatever happened to that test button I had? Did I get rid of that? I guess I got rid of that. Cancel that one. On pressed. Since we're just sitting here waiting for that guy to go finish all his stuff. I'll put that there. Save and close. Okay. Could you hear that or no? I take that as a no. No. Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. I want to know what these ones are. I do. What if I do that? No. The screen doesn't seem to be the easiest to understand. Nah. I'm gonna put it here. Let me see what happens then. Did it do anything? I don't think it did anything. Okay, that's not it. That's not it! You know what? I assume at some point you get much of this automated? I would hope so. I would hope so. I'll put that there. Save. I didn't see anything move. Okay. No, I maybe need to put it on the one I had it. I don't know whether that's not it. I could hear that one, but you guys can't hear that one. What is that one? Okay, so if I put it back there, but then I also raise that volume up. How do I do that? Oh, it'd be one of these things, streaming OBS. There it is, OBS. Set. Excuse me. Set volume for scene. Source. What's it at right now? How do I know what it's at right now? Move that there and then set. All right, let me see what that does. No, it went too fast. I'd have to put a timer on that. Wait for timer right here. And then wait. Like that. You could still barely hear it, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to change the audio output channel for those and add one in here. Audio. output. And that would be that guy. Okay, and then I get rid of this stuff. Hold on, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Change this to here. There.
You're a wizard, Harry.
There you go. Oh. You liking this game? I am not liking this game as much as I would like, Harry. It's too managerial for me. And right now we're just having to reject all of our orders because the one driver will not do anything until this order is filled. And that's 20 boxes. And it didn't really explain dispatch to me as well. So we were wondering why we were losing so much freaking money on the factory, and it's because we're not making deliveries, and we can't make deliveries because our guy can only do freaking one delivery at a time. Yeah, that's why you didn't like it. Too managerial. Yeah, but it's not as only just too managerial. It's like they don't explain as much. They explain a lot, but they don't explain as much as they should, I don't think. And like this plot here that they make you put your factory on, you can only have so many employees. I can't put more employees here because they're saying the slot's too long. So these lights, they keep breaking, and the only way I can fix them is by selling them and buying new ones. No, I can't hire anybody else. So it's like, why'd you have me put this here if you knew it was going to be a gimpy slot? Like, it seems like they set you up for failure right off the bat. A little bit. So, I don't know. But my laundromat's doing great, doing bank out down here, man. It at least is returning a profit, so. And it manages itself, it seems like, so that's pretty cool. If I had the money, I'd build another laundromat and do that or something. Or I'd move this to a better lot. I don't know. It's just, it wasn't as explained as it should have been, I feel like. So, so I think I'm gonna call this in a bit. Right now we're just fixing things for the sound effects. So let me fix all the sound effects real quick. Now that I've added that. Oof. Yeah, the concept is funny as hell, but the gameplay needs help. It's a very management sim game. This is a game you would have on like when you're doing other shit and you don't really want to pay attention to what's going on in the game. I could see this game as like, you know, I'm doing something else, like editing videos or doing something like that, and I just need something in the background, kind of like an idle game, but you know, with some immediate setup, because you have to set up before it becomes more of an idle-ish game. Is how I feel about this game. But yeah, it's not something that I think would keep a lot of people interested unless you really like micromanaging and doing all that stuff. But again, like I said, if we were set up a little bit better at the beginning, we would be making money and being able to buy more stuff and do more things, is how I feel about it. Remove all of these. I guess I should just keep it here. We're at 11 boxes right now? Okay. Excuse me while I fix things live on stream. Thank you for testing that though, Doc. I didn't know, I forgot to, I didn't get to test them earlier, so I did add them all though. No worries. And that one's there already. Okay. Okay, so you can hear this, right? In 3, 2.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You guys heard that one? Yes, yes, sir. Perfect. Okay. Yes, it was exactly for you, Harry. It was. We were saying you're a wizard. How'd you know? Oh, it's because he said Harry. Got it, got it. Sorry. I want to test one other thing while I'm here then. Now that we fixed all of them, I'm going to change this one to one of these. I just want to see what happens. Perfect. Perfect. Well, we're only on day 5. Keep that in mind, Doc. We're only on day 5, so I would say it would be more automated. Again, it's one of those that it would have been better if they explained a little bit more to you. Like, I wouldn't have taken this job to deliver 20 boxes. I would have rejected this job and taken the other jobs to do as much as possible to get those immediate rewards. But like once this is done, then I can then go on and do those other little jobs that keep popping up at the bottom and going and then taking those. Yeah, it is a trial and error type. And I knew that would be somewhat of a trial and error type. And like I said, if we had more time for this game, I would probably restart and do it again. But I'm not a managerial type sim person to begin with, so. Or, you know what would have been it would have been better as well if, since this has no time limit, if you could change priority on the jobs. Like you could say, all right, stop delivering on this, deliver on these ones first, and then when those are done, come back and deliver on this. If I could do that, that would be better too. But it doesn't seem like they give you that level of control. Yeah, that would be, it would have been. Too bad there's not like a suggestion tip line or something. So, anyways. Alright, is there, how do we get out of this game? Save. Join the Dope Games. I guess you could go right here. Have suggestions, reports, feedback. Go here. I could go here and complain to them. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I wonder what exit does.
Zar Noir.